I have my own thoughts and opinions and feelings towards the people that advocate for this. But I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want to get canceled. And canceled, I mean, I don't want YouTube to delete my channel. I think the closest thing that I'll take is having them deported. They don't deserve to be in America. If you advocate for violence against people who are utilizing their free speech, you don't deserve to be an American. You don't deserve to be here. You want to preach that your constitutional rights are being violated? His was. And he's dead because of it. Because he used his constitutional right. He's dead now.
Are a little uncomfortable for people. So he was kicking that off at Utah Valley University today. We've got Jason Chaffetz on the phone. Jason, we were reading some of your social media posts. You were there. You witnessed this. What happened?
Well, it's a good crowd. A lot of people were chanting his name. I was there. My daughter was there. Son-in-law's there. My wife was there. I mean, Charlie Kirk coming to town. We were excited, and people were there, and there were lots of them. And he came out. He was throwing hats, riling up the crowd. He took it.
We live in a society where if you wear a hat or you have a belief or you have an ideology, it could get you killed. I look at this man and I see everything that America should be. His ideals were pretty pinpoint perfect. Not all of them were perfect. I'm sure that if I had listened to a little bit more than I should of what he said, that I wouldn't line up exactly with what he was saying. But I will say that that doesn't mean that he deserved to die. He spoke up for people who had student loans and how wrong the society was for teaching them at a young age that if you don't go to college, you won't get a good job and live happily. Housing market, he talked about food, cost of living in general. And because of that, he's dead.
His first question, which was, I have to catch my breath trying to run into the house
Take
here.
your time.
He took a first question, which was a religious question. And then he got to the second question, which was about 30 minutes into his presentation, 2:30 local time. And the question was about transgender shooters, mass killings, versus people that weren't transgender. And when that happened, when that question came out, and he's going to have the interaction, one shot. I was watching Charlie. I can't say that I saw blood. I can't say that I saw him get hit, but I did see him fall immediately backwards into his left. And I can just hope and pray that somehow he survived that.
My God, we're all praying. He's married to his wife, Erica, for 4 years now. Jason, obviously, you're visibly very emotional, obviously, having just witnessed this. Married to Erica for 4 years, 2 children, a son and a daughter. All we can do is pray right now until we get an update on what exactly happened.
He was the average American, boys. He was the normal Joe. He was a normal Joe that went out and spoke what he thought was right. I actually, I got a comment this morning on a video that I had done about Hassan Piker. To give you an idea of the brain rot that our society is dealing with, it was about the legal mindset video where Hassan was getting into a lot of trouble because of that person that went around and made those terroristic threats to a bunch of businesses. The video's title was Hassan, uh, I guess, housing or protecting yet another terrorist. And then the comment said, which was hilarious because I checked his channel out, it said, illegal mindset is wrong, even though he's a lawyer. I guess somehow magically he's wrong because this person felt like they were wrong. And if I had done anything other than just sit there and agree with him and do more useful content instead of the same slop, pretty much a very negative comment. So I went to his channel and I literally just saw Hassan Piker's streams reposted onto his channel. So I made a comment under the first video, the first stream that I saw. I said, and this is the problem with America. You're a hypocrite. Smiling, laughing emoji. And then I removed him from the channel. He can no longer view the content on the channel or make comments. That's the kind of people that go out and take American rights. Do I think they deserve to die? No. You know why? Because I'm the better person. I do think they don't need to be here.
Happened here and his condition, although there are reports that he was ushered off by his security team and if shot, obviously hoping he's getting immediate medical help. There are obviously, Jason, starting to be some pictures emerging online of the moment when this happened. There are even some photos of a man who was hauled off after this happened. So we're waiting.
By the way, the guy that was asked the questions about the trans and the mass shootings, they hauled him off thinking that he was part of it, and he was not. He was not part of this.
Waiting on details.
They don't know who did it. Because the minute this guy took the shot, he ran.
Facts as this story
They know where he was, though.
But we know Charlie. We've seen and heard from him many times over the years. He's been a very present conservative through the Trump movement, leading students. And to your point, Jason, you said he came to town. We came to listen. He has an enormous following and so many supporters.
You know why? Because much like Trump, the solid majority agree with what he says. Not everything that he says, but a good majority.
That obviously would be praying for him right now, Jason.
Well, I traded text messages with him. I traded text messages with him ahead of time, and I said, "Hey, Charlie, I hope they get a chance to see you. Our family would like to see you again, and we still want to see him again." So he said he was going to go for a few hours, and maybe we could see him afterwards. But
you don't understand how tiring this must have been for Charlie. For him to go around all over the country and go to these universities and speak for hours and hours and hours like that. He worked his ass off to get up on that stage and do what he's doing. Even like there were reports of him before he went up there. Before he went and did any of his stage, like he looked so tired and exhausted, and he got up there and reasoned with everybody that went up on that stage and didn't have to threaten them at all.
Gosh, it's just, he's there doing the right thing, and it's so great to see all these 20-year-olds enthusiastic about politics in the world and to have an open dialogue.
This kind of stuff is what causes radicalism. When you go out and you see a public figure get killed, assassinated, essentially, you cause the people that saw this to advocate for it back. When you go out and you take a figure like this you cause unreparable damage to your cause. Irreparable. It's like whenever you go and you start protesting, and the protesting is you standing on top of a burning car. You're an idiot. You're absolutely stupid. You've just damaged whatever cause you were standing for. No one's going to listen to you now. You know why? Because you're a looter. You don't care about the American voice. You care about trying to do whatever you're doing. You're an anarchist.
And you know,
Jason, Jason, I apologize. I don't want to cut you off, but we're getting some reaction.
You make reasonable people that aren't insane realize maybe they're on the wrong side of things.
In from California Governor Gavin Newsom. Remember, he had Charlie Kirk on his podcast earlier this year. He says, quote, "The attack on Charlie Kirk is disgusting, vile, and reprehensible. In the United States of America, we must reject political violence in every form." And Sandra, Jason, just talking to you, I feel sick to my stomach right now. The first encounter I had with Charlie was back when I was covering the border, and he would just DM me on Twitter saying, "Hey, thank you for those reports. You're doing a great job down there. Keep in mind, he's got a wife and kids, young guy." I'm in shock at this news, Jason. After you heard that shot go off, what happened?
Hey, Bill, just let me jump in here. The FBI directors also just put up a statement on the Kirk shooting saying, quote, "Agents will be on the scene quickly, and the FBI stands in full support of the ongoing response."
So this is where they're saying he got shot from. So the guy posted up on a sniping point here and took the shot and hit him here, if I'm not mistaken.
On that campus, we're closely monitoring reports of a tragic shooting involving Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University. Our thoughts are with Charlie, his loved ones, and everyone affected. Agents will be on the scene quickly, and the FBI stands in full support of the ongoing response and investigation. Also, the Secretary of the Department of War, Pete Hegseth, on Charlie Kirk, saying prayers for Kirk, an incredible Christian, American, and human being. May the healing hand of Jesus Christ be upon him. Still waiting on any details, Bill, to come in on his condition. Jason Chaffetz was with us, who was on site when this happened. And Jason, you said you couldn't identify blood, but you heard the shot and you saw him fall backwards when this happened.
I was sitting down and I was uploading videos, and I was like, I need to check on something. And I opened up a YouTube tab and I saw it there, and I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way. And then I opened it up and I was like, oh my God, like this can't be happening. There's no way. And then like I went and I did something, and then I came back and I saw, and I like refreshed the page, and then it said Charlie Kirk dies at 31, and I was like, no, that's got to be clickbait. But then I saw that it was Fox News, and I was like, before I even clicked on the video, dude, all I could do was just sit there and like just cry silently, because like it just amazes me that, you know, like I had my grandfather and my uncle went off. Like my grandfather he served in the military, my uncle served in the Navy, and to think that we live in a country where you can't have your own ideals and opinions without being killed for it is absolutely insane.